The Rochester Regional Health Pension, or defined benefit plan that many of you are in, is one of the most substantial retirement benefits that you will receive. That is why it is so important to get the most that we can from it and do it right the first time, because there is no second chance. If you are part of the plan, there are milestones and goals that you should try to attain to get the most from your benefit. Getting the most from this benefit, along with Social Security and your other retirement savings, whether it be 403b, 401k, Roth IRAs, or other savings, is critical to ensure a successful retirement. Your retirement plan uses a formula to determine how much you will receive from your benefit. The benefit for you will be based on two factors: your final average compensation. This is the average of the highest 5 consecutive years of income out of the last 10 years of work. What counts for your final average compensation? Regular compensation, overtime, bonuses, shift differential, and contributions to your retirement accounts. So if you made $130,000, $135,000, $140,000, $145,000, and $150,000 in your highest 5 years, your final average compensation would be $140,000. That number is multiplied by a percentage based on your credited service. For each year that you work more than 1,000 hours, you will get 1 full year of credited service. This percentage can also include earned income above your covered compensation. In this case, it is $10,000. Your covered compensation is $140,000, and you made $150,000 in your highest year for a difference of $10,000. For each year, you will earn 1.1% credit of your covered compensation. So if you were to work for 30 years, you will get 33% of your $140,000 or $46,200 per year. In addition, remember the $10,000 will get 1.5% for each credit, and in this case would equal $4,500 per year. If you were to work more than 35 years, you could get an additional 1.4% per credited service year up to 5 years. So let's say your final average salary is $140,000 and you work for 30 years. At age 65 or older, your maximum pension would be $50,700 per year every year that you are alive. There are some important milestones for you that you will want to be aware of. 2 extremely important milestones are: you will want to be age 65, or you will want to have 30 or more service credits at age 62. If you do not meet one of these 2, there could be a significant reduction in your pension that we would want to avoid. With all of that said, a maximum benefit of $50,700 is a really nice benefit. When you take the pension benefit, you will set up a direct deposit into your bank account. It shows up monthly for as long as you live. So what happens to the benefit if you pass away prematurely? You can take your maximum benefit, and if you pass away, your surviving family members will no longer receive that monthly payment. There are several options to leave money to your beneficiary. You can take one of many survivor options that will lower your monthly benefit while you are alive, but will pay out a benefit to your surviving beneficiary. The amount that is paid out to you and your beneficiary will also take into consideration the beneficiary's date of birth. There are also guaranteed period options. This guarantees that your beneficiaries will get the benefit for at least 5 or 10 years depending on your choice. This also means a reduction in your benefit while you are alive. Last, there is a lump sum option. As an example, instead of taking $50,700 in your case, you may be entitled to a lump sum of $650,000. Remember, this number is just an example and should be verified before a choice is made. To do this, there is a pension calculator, knowledge builder that can be used. The lump sum presents an interesting option and should be carefully considered. When rolled over into an IRA, it defers the taxes. It puts the money into your control, can be invested according to your personal financial plan, and taken when you need it. These are certainly things to consider, as there are advantages and disadvantages to taking the monthly benefit and/or the lump sum. Your financial advisor can help with this decision. As you can see, it gets complicated and possibly overwhelming quickly. Choosing the option that is best for you is based on your goals, your investments, your overall financial plan, and your beneficiary situation. Proper pension planning is a critical piece of the retirement planning puzzle. How does it integrate with Social Security? Can you go back to work? Does this affect your 403b, your IRA planning? There are a number of questions that you may have. If you still have questions, please reach out to a financial advisor that specializes in planning using this pension. If you would like to talk to one of our advisors, please click the link below to schedule a time. And make sure you watch our other videos as well.